Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to a new video. Today we are talking about the Journeyman setup, and also we've had to make some relatively drastic changes. As you all know, the plan for the Journeyman, which will start tomorrow, is that we're going to do Europe. And I didn't want to just do default Europe that's in the game. What I wanted to do was all the lower leagues in Europe get, there's a guy called Claassen, if you don't know, that on the Steam workshop thing creates lower leagues for many different countries around Europe. Now, the problem was we had the winter update recently that broke all those updates, and he's not doing it anymore. So, luckily, I found the FM editor, and I paid him some money, and I said, can you, because the update screwed everything, fix all these databases so they work with the winter update, and then we can use that for the save. But not only that, we can share it with you guys. So if you want to follow along with the Journeyman, play along with the Journeyman, or you just want to use various different countries and their lower league databases, I will show you, my friends, how to install it. Just a sort of quick guide in case you didn't know. So the link to if you want to download it, is in the description below. So go download the link. And then once you're done on that front, you'll have this EuroLeague zip file. So all you need to do, open it up, okay? And as you can see, you can pause the video if you want to look at all the countries. It's not a very big file, so you don't have to worry about that. Even if you only plan to, say, use Belgium lower leagues, download the whole thing and just cut out Belgium. So here's all our amazing leagues. And all you need to do is go into your Documents folder, Sports Interactive, Football Manager 2019, Editor Data, and then basically pull them all into there. Just drag them all into there, or extract to, whatever. So you've got them all in your Editor Data files. Then make sure your FM's closed down. Start a new game. Go to this. Obviously, this is the first screen you get, and you'll get the database screen up. So you want to be using 19.3, which is the winter update. And then we have all the files here. So you want to select all is the best way to do it, and then get rid of any, because I've got the 2003-4 database downloaded, and I have another version of the Scottish League, so I'm going to just get rid of those two. So we've got 55 data files updated. This is going to be not the quickest loading game that I'm about to create. So what I'm going to do now for you guys, so everyone knows. So if anyone ever asks, what leagues have you got loaded for the Journeyman? We can all just point to this video and go, there, I'll show you. So what we're going to do is we are going to highlight, my friends, the entirety of Europe. Right? Every country that is put into the Europe. So a lot of these obviously exist in the database, like Italy obviously exists in the database, but these extra databases just pin on the lower leagues. And as you know, with the Journeyman, we start with no coaching qualifications, so we might well be looking for the lower leagues. So we have 55 countries loaded, 133,000 players in our database. Apparently it exceeds the recommended limit of 125,000. I didn't even know there was a recommended limit, but we're going to go with it. So as you can see, we've got the Belarusian second division and the Austrian level 5. So it's a comprehensive database. What my plan is, obviously we're estimated game speed of half a star, it's going to be pretty slow, is I'm going to load everything up to begin with, because we're going to be probably going to the back ends of Beyond, trying to get a job in Europe somewhere. And then eventually, as we sort of slowly rise up, I'll sort of remove maybe bottom layers of leagues and stuff to sort of speed the save up a little bit. But if you want to join along, or you just want to use a European database file, just download the whole thing. You don't have to use them all. You can just play with the ones you want and stuff like that. So a big shout out to Claassen, who is the original maker of these database files, and the FM editor I'll put their links in the description, for fixing them for the latest update. But there you go, you're more than welcome to play on them. The Journeyman will start tomorrow, so make sure you're a subscriber for that. It's going to be fun. Looking bit of Armenia, we've done Armenia. With regards to rules of the Journeyman, because lots of people said, you should do the Pentagon Challenge, or you should do this or that, only sign local players or whatever. I don't like to set many rules in my saves. The reason for that is you might do an achievement that might have won you the challenge. But actually, let's say, I win the Champions League. I might win the Champions League with the team, but still enjoy it and want to carry on. Or I might want to change earlier. And I don't like being limited by having certain expectations or things we have to achieve. We're just going to do the best we can, travel around to some random countries in Europe. You're more than welcome in the comments below to guess where we're going to end up in the first episode, where we start off in the job centre and stuff. But yeah, and there's no rules. We can go back to teams we've managed before if we're so inclined, countries we've been in before. No limits on what we can do. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Join me for that tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.